Can I buy some Q-tips, please?
Just clean. Try this here up now, please. How much do you want?
4, please.
40?
4.
Ah.
Since when was 4.40? Last time I went to school, 4T meant 4, not 4.
There you go. 4.
I'll go.
You're welcome. I guarantee they'll come down bright-eyed like a bringing Cheshire cat.
I could tell you, sorry, by the way, he's putty on his way out to the bathroom.
Alright.
Because he went, see you soon. I went, yep, they've had it. I'm on about a pillow fight, by the way. It must be nice to watch other people poke their ears.
Could be worse. Poking something else.
Yeah, we could be poking our nose.
Ew. I haven't picked my nose since I was a kid.
You still pick it now when you go a visitor up your nose.
Yeah, because I can't get to it, so I'll give it a help now, but I'll put it in tissue, I don't eat it.
I didn't say anything about eating it.
Sometimes you need to give that just a little bit extra helping hand.
But they do say if you eat your own bogies, you're giving yourself extra protein.
Ugh.
Right, in what fucking universe? In what universe are you giving yourself extra protein if you eat your own bugger?
Yeah. I used to no stew, what am I calling?
Conway.
Yeah, when you go to school.
Uh-huh.
He
When
used
he
to-
joined my school, yeah.
Yeah, he used to pick his nose and eat it.
I know.
And if he didn't eat it, he put it on it underneath the table.
Ew. Of course, I knew Stuart Conway came to my school, remember, and I punched him
Yeah.
because he upset my little sister. Remember?
Yep.
And I says, do you know Rachel Ann Hudspeth? And he went, yeah, why? Who are you? I went, that's just so hard. Just,
No worse nightmare.
I went, just gotta let you know I know Rachel Ann Hudspeth. Are you a cousin? I went, you could say we're related, yeah. I'm a big sister. And he went, oh shit. That's from my sister, smack, and that's from me. Bye.
Nice one.
Why do you think he always crosses the road when he sees me?
I haven't seen him since I was at college. As soon as I mentioned you, he changed subject. His face just said it all. I goes, you know my sister Lisbury went, oh yes, I know, I remember her. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, but you did. He goes, do you still see I went sometimes?
No, we're living worlds apart.
Oh, this is when you were down Blackpool or Stoke when I was at college. I goes, we'll keep in touch. Is she still in the cylinder area? Or maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know.
No, I might have been in Blackpool when you were still at college.
As far as I know, she's on holiday in Blackpool. But she'll be back.
Yeah.
I
He
goes,
doesn't run, eh?
well, you remember when you used to pick on me in school? He goes, yeah, my sister kind of did things to her at the piano, she told us. She smacked you one several times. He goes, I'm sorry for what I did. I went, too many 2 years too late.
Yeah, because I told him the next time, if you ever see my sister next time, apologise to her. Because if you don't, I'll hunt you down till you do.
He was trying to be
Consider it.
he was trying to be talkative to us, and I'm like, oh, he's my boss, gotta go. Never saw him again after that. Quite frankly, as I told you, I seen him.
Huh?
He was quite frightened because I told you that I seen him. He was all nicey, and I'm thinking, nice try.
Yeah, he probably thought that I could be down somewhere where you can't see us.
He was
That you
looking
had
up,
me hiding somewhere just in case he was nasty to you.
he was looking around, and all goes, don't worry, she's not around.
Was he?
Mm-hmm. I went, if you're looking for her, don't bother. She's on holiday in Blackpool. She'll be back soon, though. I goes, in fact, she'll probably be on her way back now. For all I know.
Yeah, I was only supposed to be going to Blackpool for a week and I ended up 10 years. Because I couldn't go back to Sunderland. Because it was not long after my dad died.
It was too soon.
Yeah.
I don't understand that, but he still kept in touch with us. He still rang us every now and then.
Of course I did. You my bloody sister. And then Emma put her works in and then we never spoke for a good few years because of Emma.
I told her to get stuck.
But I still rang Dad to see how you were though.
If I was in, they'll put me on the phone again. If I wasn't, they'll say, you just missed it, but you'll be back later if you want to ring back. And you did. What if I just left for college? No, she's just left for college. She should be back for around 5 o'clock. Best time to catch us from about sometime after 6, though. With the buses.
Yeah. I went, Dad. He goes, hey up, darling. You want your sister? I went, I'll talk to you for a bit, Dad. He goes, okay then. Then all of a sudden I hear a door. He went, and I heard a little voice go, who's on the phone, Dad? He went, your sister. And I told her. So she talked to me for a bit.
How was college? It's been better. What did you do today in college? Art. That's what I do, college. Because my mum was at work at that point. She says your mum won't be long home.
Because I asked him how Mum was. I says, is Mum alright? He goes, he went, she's alright, darling, she's at work.
And that's why I was a bit short. That's why I had a short conversation with you before I went to meet her. Because I used to always meet her off the bus.
Yeah.
I goes, I need to go outside and meet my mum off the bus.
And then I was can you send me love to Mum for us? And he went, I will.
Hate when that happens.
What, when you get dry mouth after a bath?
No, when you swallow, you feel clicks in your ears. Doing it now, I hate that.
It's just it is adjusting from when you were lying in the bath. That's all it is.
I never lay in the bath. I just put a jug of hot water on my back. I didn't want the suds on my back.
You didn't want your what on your back?
The suds off me shampoo. I hate that shampoo sometimes. It turns the water red.
You got another red one. You got another red one that I bought you in the coconut one as well.
I love the coconut one. That's my favourite, that one. I forgot it, but I was thinking, oh yeah, it's the shampoo makes your water go red when being red.
Why, you thought you saw him through then?
I thought I was bleeding from some points. It's the shampoo again, man.
I'm like that sometimes if I haven't had the red shampoo for a while. And all of a sudden I wash my hair, then obviously you just see this red water, I'm like, uh-oh. And I look away. Duh. Shampoo.
It does turn you, some shampoos do turn your water the colour it is. But without being such a deep red, it turns your suds red. And it goes in the bath, obviously, so it turns the bath water red, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
I goes, well, I can't be coming on because I already have my hand full here. It's definitely not the back end because I don't bleed from that end when I've had a.
Oh, speaking of that, you know when I went to the toilet before you went in the bath,
Mm,
there was still a bit of, you know what, in the toilet with a bit of blood on it. Because there's a bit of blood on on the last bit of it was a pool of watered down blood in the bottom of the toilet.
I never went on the toilet before in the bath.
When you had that poo,
Oh, I never saw anything. Mind you, I didn't have my glasses on, so I like down the bowl. Would have been off the toilet paper because
you
there's
know when
no
you
like
went
there's
for you
no
know when you went
listen.
for your poo after you had your dinner,
Yeah.
then it was off that.
And I say when I wiped, it wasn't there when I had the poo. It was normal. Everything was okay. This in other words, it's still mending. Every time I poo, it opens out again. I hate eating off fishes to put politely. I
Because
suffer them bad.
because you had a little, it was only about that big with a little tip point at the bottom of it, and it had a like dark colour red,
Mm.
and it was that it had diluted red blood on the bowl.
Sorry about that. But I did blush, but they might have got a code on the newspaper. Not newspaper. So I'm a fucking hell. Every time
Toilet tissue paper.
yeah, that one. Every time like bonks me, it seems to knock my brains around.
I'm so sorry about my little baby sister.
You know, bonks me when we had the pillow fight. He bonked us on the head. He went smack right on me. I went, whoa, okay, you've definitely knocked my brains out now. Thank you.
Made me more brain dead than I am.
Not I'm already brain damaged, but just make it worse. I don't mind. Now I've got a brain in there. I go like that. I hear that one sometimes. I says, oh, is your nuts and that okay now? He goes, yeah, they're a bit numbery, but they're all right now.
You were a bit numb.
Well, after he sat on them, I can't believe he did that.
I can't either. How could he
He was
forget
like
he's
this.
got it?
It's like, oh. He went high pitch for a while, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he just
Bless
sat
him.
down and obviously you just saw his hand go.
Which you were like, which note? You went, oh, three. Bless him.
Oh, you sat on your sausage and your dingleberries, and he goes, yeah. What you daft
I rubbed it,
beggar.
like I rubbed them better like that, so he knows not to get excited. I do different rubs. If it was to touch him up, I do it that way. But when I rub him, I do it that way, so he knows it wasn't sensual. I was just rubbing him like that.
I liked what he said when I was having a joke with him. I says, remember, bro, you got 2 dingleberries and a very big carrot down there in between your
The
legs.
bigger
He
the
goes,
dingleberries, I'm telling you.
he goes, yeah, thanks for that. You could have warned us before. I went, how can you forget? You're big enough.
He said when I looked at these in the region, I go, they're little bit bigger than normal. But he goes, yeah, 'cause I sat on them. I know, but they're all right now. I go, he goes, well, I hope so, because having a pillow fight with you was the wrong idea, because you got pretended down. Oh, bless me, had a little turtle head. It was so cute.
Did he?
But I've got the fan on upstairs because it was red hot in our bedroom. But when I went in, I thought I'll put the fan on. So it cools the room down for when I finished in the bath. And I kept it on. I goes, is your nuts alright now? He goes, yeah, everything's fine now. Thanks. They were a bit numb, but they're alright. I've got the feeling back from them now. I goes, put politely, I goes, yeah, you don't have to tell me that.
And when he stood up, he became a girl.
Put the chill off the fan.
It went from that to phew
Yeah.
to that. Hmm.
Gus, whatever.
Oh, Garcelle.
Yeah.
Garcelle, yeah. Hi.
There you go.
That's how we're saying hi, by the way.
But when I had a drink of that, I was going back there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't beat a good itch after your bath.
I'm like that after I brush my hair. When it's dry, I tie it up.
Yeah.
I brushed it. But I'm waiting for it to dry out a bit more first. Then I'll brush it
Oh,
so it can dry better when it separates the hair. And I'll tie it and I'll brush it again because it's all clumped together, so it won't dry properly. That's why I keep going like that to wrap it around. Oh, you mean the shower? Okay. Eh? Thank you. Now I've tied up when I take it out later on, I'll be on a nice good scratch. And the scalp's dry. That's such a dry scalp. And it feels so good, especially with these nails. Which reminds me, I need to do maintenance on one because it's starting to come away again. Unless it's actual nail, I'm getting funny feelings the actual nail. I don't know because I'm not used to seeing my nails. But it could be the nail. Like underneath there, it's starting to thingy. That's how I know they're due to come off shortly because it's starting to lift there now. It's slowly coming off. So I think it's nearly time to get them taken off and fresh on. I might do that. That's what they're saying anyway when they start lifting and they're ready to come off. Apparently.
mine aren't lifting yet.
Maybe I think mine's some it'll be richer than the nail bed. My nails won't go that fast. So it's probably the nail beds. I'll probably do a bit of maintenance to it and just put it down a bit until I get them taken off. Which is a shame because I don't want them off.
Wouldn't it be nice if they did acrylic nails? They would last you for ages. Pure ages.
Yeah, but sadly, our nails go and that goes with it. Unfortunately. I only got them on so my nails fully grow back.
No, I'm just saying, like, for conversation's sake, wouldn't it be nice if they did though, just had some acrylic paint, like acrylic,
Yeah.
and just like make it last you for pure months on end? It's
Like,
even better when it's your own actual nail. When you have the acrylic on your own actual nail,
yeah.
it's even better then.
They last a bit longer, but
They
with
do.
mine being so short, thanks to Polygel, never going there again. I only got them on to help me grow my nail out, so I don't keep going like that with the file putting your nail varnish on. Just sticking it on.
And you know how my hair goes curly there now?
Mm.
That's how you know my hair's got longer. Because the longer my hair goes, the curlier it gets at the bottom.
Yep. Only mine's all clumped together at the moment. I need to brush it. So I'm going to brush it now.
I'm glad that that part of my hair where it fell out in the first lot, I'm glad it's starting to grow back again.
It's going back straight actually. It's not curling. Lucky you.
Oh, it was curling. When it first came through, it was curling over.
Mine stayed curly until it got to about there. And it straightened out.
Hmm.
You saw the curls on the top. And they grew all the way down to here until it finally it got heavy to keep them in. And now they're coming at the bottom. Oh well. That's how you can always tell when someone's had natural curly hair. Because if it was straight, it'll go completely straight when it's wet. When it's damp.
Mine doesn't, as you
Neither
can
does
tell.
mine. Neither does mine.
Is my hair wavy and curly
Yeah.
at the bottom?
Yeah, just like mine is at the moment. I'm brushing it out. I'm feeling.
You can actually see it. That's what the hairdressers love about us and Rossi's. It says, God, you can tell you two have curly hair.
That ain't my hair because it holds the water when they wash it, so it's easy to cut. People that compare people with thin hair, it's constantly dripping and it doesn't hold the water. But with ours, it soaks the water up.
Yeah.
That's why it's so freaking heavy.
Oh, when I pulled my hair out the bath, my head out the bath, the weight of the water in my hair, Jesus Christ.
I
Wow.
I put my head back, I go with the jug like that, I can feel my head pulling down there. Okay. Okay, it's going in the hair right now. It's too heavy.
Yeah, because I was like, that was when I came out the bath, like because I was lying flat on my back for me back to actually got the heat in properly. And because I'll physically lie down in the bath with my head under the water. And as I came up, and my head just felt like this. It was like, that was the weight of my hair.
Look at how it was when I washed my hair over the shower.
Jesus,
I was like that. I'm like, God, the weight of that hair. It doesn't feel so heavy when it's just been washed.
It doesn't, does it?
When it's wet, because the water literally, our hair holds the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out, but when you squeeze it, there's still water coming out of it, dripping. And that's what the hairdressers love about me. They go, it's much easier to cut when you got hair. Yeah, my hair holds a lot of water. That's what they love about it.
Yeah.
I goes, why do you love my hair? Like, what's so special about my hair holding water? She goes, because people with thin hair that's straight, it doesn't hold the water. It just keeps on dripping. You have to literally dry it fully to cut it. It doesn't hold the water.
Yeah,
and ours does.
They didn't have to do that with me and you, did they?
They just get the towel, just dab it, and that's it.
Yeah.
The water, it just holds. Look, I wish every hour Christmas had hair like yours. It's a lot easier.
Because when I first had my hair done at Rossi's for the first time, they said, bloody hell, your hair is lovely and silky and soft and shiny. And then when they wet it to cut my hair, they went, bloody hell, your hair's heavy, just like your sister's. I went, yeah, we both got thick hair. She goes, I know, because your hair's like your sister's, holds the water. Like, yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I know, I feel the heaviness of the water.
They say you must love having thick hair.
No.
No. But when I thinned out, like with all the worry with life, when I lost way over half my hair. They said, I bet you love it being that light. I went, not really. I miss my thick hair. I hope it goes back thick again. Yeah, even thicker.
Because like when I had my hair cut last year with the heat wave, right, my hair was so heavy.
So was mine.
With the heat, right? You know I never cut my hair for anything. And when I got a cut for free from the Soup Kitchen, because I couldn't afford the money at the time, and they wet me hair, washed and dried me hair, like washed, cut and blow dried me hair. And they went, bloody hell, your hair is heavy. I went, water? And they went, actually, yeah. I went, yeah, my sister has the same problem. Our hair holds the water.
We see in 2020 it was worse. Because my hair grew so long, because everywhere was shut, even the salons, and they didn't open until the 13th of July. No, it was the 10th of July they opened out finally. And I had to make an appointment because my hair was so heavy. With the heat, I was overheating. I kept putting plaits in my hair. That's why I was so full. Mind you, it was with the humidity as well.
Oh, the humidity.
I took the plait out, washed my hair, dried it, and it still went, boom. Yeah, that's it. It's the humidity, not the plait.
Like Bill at church, there was one day I was like the night before, like on the Thursday, and then I was nice and clean for the Friday.
Yeah.
And Bill goes, something different about you. I went, don't tell me. Me afro? He goes, it looks nice. I went, no. He went,
Looks nice. No, it doesn't.
He goes, does your sister have that problem? I went, Oh yeah, me and my sister have the fun
Especially when it's short. It's not
when
so bad
it's
when it's
when
like
it's humidity.
shoulderless. It's not so bad like when it's short length like mine. Well, it's just over the shoulder now. Since you've got it, it's grew fast.
Mine grows pretty fast.
With you when it's short, I've had it shorter than that, like up to about here. If I dry it, go like yeah, never I'm not short hair again. There's the curls. And I got too short to the point I couldn't tie it up and it was doing me nothing. Especially when it was going by my neck. I go, no, okay then, I'll wait. But during 2020 heat wave, wow, I couldn't handle it. I thought, the sooner we're out lockdown, the sooner the hairdressers are open, I'm going to get the chop. And I felt so much better. Because I've been waiting since April for this. In the moment, I've been waiting since March, February time for my hair. No, it was March I got my hair done. This is the longest I've left it, and I don't like it.
It's not even long.
No, to get me root, like get the rest of my hair looking, get the colour right. I want it coloured again. It was looking horrible in a mess. It needs a tidy up. It's a mess. My hair. It looks like a nest.
Yeah, it looks alright actually.
Yeah, when I have it in a messy bun, so but my hair is an actual mess. I don't like it at all. Because my dark colour hair colour's coming in, it looks absolutely horrible. I don't like my natural colour hair.
Why?
I never have done. I've always hated my colour hair.
Why?
I hate dark brown hair. I don't suit it.
I don't know what colour mine is.
My natural colour, a bit of green. Looks good actually. I think you'd suit me in grey actually. You make grey look good, you.
I guess it's time for me to redye my hair then.
I thought you were going grey gracefully. I think you make it look good. You haven't got that much, to be honest.
It's all the stress I've been under this past year.
Even more so when you had someone staying with you for a bit. I was giving you a jip between us.
Oh, Peter Goodman.
Well, there is him, the one you gave birth to.
I only have 4 kids.
But she put you under a lot of stress. You were ill with that. You forgot to bring your washing down again, haven't you? Next time you go to the toilet.
Yeah.
I hope you sat down to pee this time.
It's alright, I know you had it.
Yes, you can tell the way you talking to us when you walk out of the bedroom.
Yeah.
You give it away.
Okay.
But yeah, my hair's just so heavy at the moment. I need to get done, even though. Dirty bugger.
Butcher.
Mm. Nice to have a kiss without getting prickled.
Yes. I see you. Yes, sir.
Did you use the battery one I got you?
I used the blade.
Oh.
What?
Well, it was short enough for the blade, I guess.
Yeah, what? He was one, you know, he's about to show us, he's great.
Oh.
I did actually crack my wrist and my elbow into place. My tongue's turned blue.
There's nothing you can do.
These taste like those red laces, but blueberry. You know the red laces we had when we were kids?
Yeah. They don't taste the same anymore.
Nah.
So I got a pack of a couple of years ago. I took out, oh, I love these. I think it's when we were kids. I took one of my, what's happened? They don't taste like when we were kids. Where's the flavour? He goes, and this is what do you mean with it? I goes, they taste like rubber.
Mm-hmm.
And he tried, he goes, oh, you're right, don't eat them. Throw them out. I goes, what bought? You bought them? He goes, no, throw them out. I want to eat them. Fair enough. It was only a couple of pence. The red lace stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't have its flavour. They changed the recipe to it.
He's a rub down.
It tasted horrible.
Yeah, 'cause it's artificial colouring. No additives.
Not like when we were kids, you could actually taste it like the cherry or the strawberry one, like different flavour. But that one was supposed to be cherry, and I tasted nothing. Yeah, I'm not eating them. I won't throw them in the bin, so he did it.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, if it's really like, I want to eat it, I won't. If I wouldn't eat them, it's very easy to do that. No, I
Well,
can't.
you threw them up because I wasn't going to. I goes, no, I'll give them. You went, no. Give them here. Why do you want them? I went, just give them here. And I went straight in the bin. He goes, they're only a couple of pence.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't many in the park, so it's just about.
You can get along with that, son. I put a place in like that.
That's the way they used to be. Now they keep like that, and what's the point?
Now these ones are big ones. That used to be.
But they got smaller over the years. I go, okay, what's that? It's supposed to be the cherry shoelaces, as we call it, but what is that?
It's put a super space.
Yeah, but the small ones, they're getting smaller.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I pulled out, spread it around. Okay, where's the rest of it? And he says, do you have no love? No, I've just pulled that out.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I remember when it used to be that long.
You used to have forever just eat one.
I used to get them, but you could bring them used to do it. I don't know, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do little races and then rip it up and eat it. So I'd get good eating.
Mm-hmm.
I used to put them in a little knot, tear it off and eat the knot.
I used to make them into little shoelace balls.
So did I. And then pull the other end up and put it in the mouth. I miss all the 80s sweets in my life
I
when
used to
they were flavoured.
you should dip your water there. Lollipop.
All the dipped up.
Yeah, but it wasn't sticky, it's put lollipop.
Yeah. It was lovely. And the sugar you couldn't eat, you just got like that and put in your mouth.
Mm.
Then the lolly was left. Even lollies now they've just lost the taste. They're not as like fruity as they used to be.
You can't buy serious one now.
You can in Jackie White's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed you when there's the dip thingies. All the old sweets one when we were kids.
Yeah, she did on Friday.
I know I used to buy, I used to eat, I don't anymore. Beans.
I used to love them millions.
What?
Millions.
Mm.
I used to love them. I used to get like 10p worth, even just for 10p, you got a lot. Big
Yep.
massive bag. Like, are you sure that's 10p's worth? I goes, yeah. Bloody hell, that'll take me a week to get through them.
When I was a kid, do these marshmallows little ones. 10 pence worth is about it. Chris White.
I once got a pound worth. I wish I never didn't bothered.
Think what he is anyway.
They were like that for a pound. I goes, how am I going to eat? That's a pound. Frick, now.
I'd
Get
love
that
to.
much for 10p.
Yeah, I think how much you get for £3.
Don't get powers worth.
You can get some for like 20p's worth. Like, say you got put like 50p worth of millions. Now you only get like a little bag like that. Like, okay, where's the rest of it? It wasn't like that back when I was a
Like,
kid.
that bag of
It
five.
was like that, £50 worth.
I got
If you got
£5
that,
worth.
I got
50
five,
pence worth.
five them for power.
Because you know the old bags, the pink and striped bag that you brought. Right?
Mhm.
In the shop, you could get a full bag of them with millions in. Seriously. And now it's like, okay, where's the rest? Where's the rest of my money's worth? I've got to ask for 50p's worth. Where's the rest? That's 20p. Where's the rest of that? Is 50p. Yeah, when I was younger, 50p was like that in a big, massive, the old-fashioned sweet bags you could still get. Where's the rest of them?
I did that once, and I went, can I have a pound worth of millions, please? And they gave us a bag about that big. I went,
Either I'm getting gypped or you made a mistake.
either I'm getting taller or they're getting smaller.
That can't be funds worth, surely.
And she went, why? What's wrong? I says, well, back in my day, the pound was like that. 50p was like that.
And 20p was a bit smaller. The smallest one you can get was 10p, but you still got a lot. What happened?
Oh, the inflation, we don't do it like the 80s anymore.
This was
Yeah, you're
before
telling me.
this is before the inflation. When I got them like that. Like, okay, where's the other 25p worth? There's 25p there, where's the other lot? Should be up here. That's 50p. And this is before all the inflation, everything started.
Mm-hmm.
Long before all this started, and I'm like, okay, where's the rest? And I goes, well, I'm not getting any more of them again. I only got 25p worth here. And I've got 50p's worth. I asked for a pound. They said, I'll get you a pound one. I went, okay then. This. I went, well, there's the 50p. Where's the pound? Oh, you just got me the half of 50p, another 25p worth. I got me 50p's worth now. Now where's the pound? You need another 250s here.
Hmm.
He goes, you joke. I went, well. He goes, that's a pound. I went, yeah. That won't last me long like they used to back in the 80s, the 90s. Get 50p, they'll be like that. You got loads of them, they'll be literally overpowering the bag. Yeah, you come off the top just to pull the bag over. Now you got 50, well, they say 50p, there's enough room in there to pull the bag over.
They're like 10p mix-ups now, aren't they, like that?
I goes, well, there's the millions, but what about the gap, the rest of the gap? There shouldn't be a gap until it's like there. So you got enough to fold over a little bit.
A 10 pence mix up. They exist anymore.
I know.
No, I'm saying they're the size of the 10p mix-ups we used to get.
Yeah, remember the 10p mix-ups we used to get like that?
I remember the same thing.
We used to get 5p mix-ups and stuff like that.
Well, 10s won't come.
Yeah.
10p, 20p, 30p, 40p.
And then the mix-ups changed. I went for a mix-up one time when I was younger for about 50p, like
Yeah.
a 20p mix-up. And I'm like, okay, where's the rest? That's for 20p. That's a 10p one. I know Britain's in a bit of a dilemma at the moment, but we're not destitute yet, you know.
Mix up with the theatre past.
I don't get much for your money now.
Oh, no.
You think?
If I asked for a 5p, if I asked for a 10p one, would I get a 5p mix up, would
I
I?
did look like just a couple of sweets in for 20 pack was. I says, Mum, I'm being jerked. Goes, what's that? Was a 20p mix up? She goes, you joke? No, I'm being jerked. Couple of big sweets, like a long thing, thingy, and like the.
Like a flump, blackjack, fruit,
A refresher bar.
yeah, fruit thingy, fruit salad, sweet.
A flying sauce.
A lolly, a flying saucer, and a little button, chocolate button with millions and thousands on it, and that was it.
That's 20p. What does that lot? Does the refresher take up 10p or something?
The big ones used to.
These are the but this was the small miniature size.
Oh,
They go in them.
the long ones here were 10 pence. They were.
Right.
I think so.
I says, you know what? Can I have my money back? I'm not going to bother with that. So the dad said, there you go. You can have your, give it to some other poor kid. I'll have my money back, please. And I says, can you have my money back, please? And I went, no. Okay, there you go. That was me. My mum said that's a rip off. She paid 20p for that, and that's all she gets. Not coming here again.
Yeah, when we were kids in the 80s, the mix-ups used to be like that.
I know.
Mix-up bags in the 80s.
They would last me a good week. So I made sure of it.
We had no choice in them days.
I know.
Sweets, where's sweets for kids?
Even now, my stuff lasts us a while. I'm still like that. I can't eat chocolate and sweets all in one day. I'll be ill.
I'm saying no. Sweets, where's sweets for kids? No.
Not like when we were kids, you could have a chocolate bar, and be fine. You know, when we were kids, but now I can't. I had a Mars bar this morning. That's enough chocolate for me today. I can tell you. It's too warm for me for chocolate.
I fuck up with pizza in about areas. In fact, it's so.
I had the Mars bar for the antidepressant now. Well, now I feel sickly. I thought myself. Great. Hello, hot, warm weather. I wish I could say I enjoyed that, but I didn't.
Hi, curly wavy hair.
I can feel them underneath. There's the wave there. I mainly had a good talk upstairs, and then me and sis had a good talk down here. For some reason, your chat keeps going on and off.
I don't know how, because it's not moving.
No, I'm on my phone every now and then it says retry, and I haven't pressed it.
That might be YouTube.
YouTube fix your bugs out, will you? What are you doing, like?
No way.
You're like you're reminiscing about something.
No, I'm listening.
I try to think.
He's reminiscing about the gangbang.
One is me paying the bit.
I was putting it politely. You little gangbang.
You know, our pillow fight. We're doing it for a video. Only bastards have the head.
You're losing your goggles.
Don't do that.
They're sliding off your face
Don't do that.
to a point that it would literally fall off your nose. Yeah.
Juicy peach. I'm just doing a live a little bit, then you can watch EastEnders. Okay, then?
Hmm?
I'm just doing a little bit more live, then you can watch EastEnders. You can join in for live, you know.
Go and start. Go and start.
Hmm?
Shouldn't pay
I'm
something
not
like
sure what you think about.
What are you thinking about?
you can bang.
What's the gang from?
I'm saying that for the
I
video.
don't care, I don't see.
Gangbang.
No, I don't see.
Hey, just go along with it, man. Freaking hell.
I thought you said it'd be all bright-eyed, bushy-eyed after he's done the gangbang with you.
I think he's trying to hide it on the video. What's funny? What?
Oh, yes, was. Both times.
Huh?
Yes, it was. Both times.
Oh, yeah. Go on, Robert.
I thought he was soft.
Oh, he wasn't that point.
I'm on about the pillow. Thought he was soft with the pillow.
We're trying to keep it clean so no one knows what we get up to between us. That's private. That's what she's trying to do. Keep it private. I know you're proud of it, announcing it over the internet.
I've got never seen them.
Yeah, but still, I like to keep it that top private.
And plus, majority of my watchers are children under the age of 4.
Which they shouldn't be, because you got your own YouTube kiddies. This is for adults.
My YouTube channel, right, is from the ages from under the age of 4 to the ages of 25 that watch. And I'm thinking, why are kids watching YouTube, the adults make videos where there's swear words, there's rude words on, there's everything on them.
I know.
To the parents, it seems very much.
There's not the kids watching, the parents put them in front of it.
You know, when we do that, I can see, when we do that, right, we actually look like exact. Only
Uh-huh.
difference is the glasses colour. The colour of the glasses. I'm glad my hair's getting longer.
Oh, my hair gets shorter.
Uber. What's it, Uber?
I better go, ooh.
Uber. I want a ooh baby bear, ooh baby bear, 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 boo. Oh, when you got that crazy some point.
A baby called Cuba.
What?
A baby is called Cuba.
No, boo bear.
A poobie.
Yeah, a boo bear.
A poobie. Do I wake up fish because with poo? Because you do the poo.
No, not poo. Boo. Because when I burped, it came out as boo bear. Unless it's a teddy bear, it's called boo. on the top on his t-shirt. Booba.
Who was your feet when you were pregnant?
Oh what?
One of the two?
Pooba and Tigger and Eeyore.
No. Who's your favorite? One. Pick one.
Mine's Tigger.
I did.
He was funny.
When I was a kid, it used to be Tigger. When I got older, it was Pooba. And then it became Piglet
Always been.
because Piglet was cute.
Always been here.
He was always nervous, Piglet.
Reminded of me and you, Piglet. Every time I watch Piglet on the telly, I went, yeah, that's me and my sister, that. Huh?
I'm thinking Piglet, you're a kid. Because people like book.
Oh. You know, a lot of people will be watching us, so what the hell are you doing? Yeah.
Just gonna go running around just checking to see which part's dry and which part's not.
The top of the ground is one.
Yeah, but underneath still a bit damp. That's what I'm doing that for, just to separate a bit.
Hello, Kel. Nice to see you.
Behind it.
So now it'll dry, so it'll turn up in a minute.
Pig.
Now again, it's starting to go now.
Hmm?
There's the curly wave starting to go now. That's how I know it's nearly dry. It's starting to go now. Great. I'm not the science it, I'm tired though. I'm sick of my hand down now. Because it's dry. Enough. I'm sick of looking for bloody cows. Tired up it is. Oh god. Oh god.
It's amazing how you can comb your house, your nails.
I do that with my nails. It's like every brush to flatten it out. Just use my nails. I always have to not go like that. Do it and just done.
Sometimes I comb my hair with my nails.
Let's see. Oh,
Feel more me when I turn my hair up. I can't nothing it down.
oh, now it's opening.
That's why I walked around to try and get the air to it and
Now
dry
it's opening.
faster.
Now it's opening. Indeed. Yeah.
They probably didn't like the time off you gave it.
Oh, Sandy, stop playing.
Red sky at night, shepherd's delight.
What?
Nice golden red sky. Red sky at night, the shepherd's delight.
The sky in the morning.
Okay.
Ship's morning.
What? What did you say?
I don't know.
A red sky at night, a ship is light. Red sky in the morning, ship's morning. Whole thing.
My mum used to say that one. Red sky at night, the shepherd's delight. I goes, why you say that, mum? She goes, well, if it's like that, it means it's going to be a nice day tomorrow.
And this is the red sky in the morning. A ship's morning.
You know you're going to have a nasty day that day with the weather.
What about a couple of years ago? The sky was yellow, was it?
That was to do with the volcano that erupted.
Yeah.
It covered most of the countries. It was just the air went completely, the sky went completely yellow. The volcano erupted in a nearby country. It wasn't just us that got it. There was a few countries around about it. It was a big, massive explosion.
Do you mean eruption? If it's a volcano.
That's the one. Eruption. Everyone's car got covered in the ash. That's how it was.
I don't remember the sky being yellow.
That was a couple of years ago.
Cracking down. Where's that? Where's sky yellow?
This is there. It's telling on the news. The volcano erupted. It's just all the ash in the air. It was in a nearby country. Something must be interesting down there.
Hmm?
Something must have been interesting down there.
Yeah, me just bought them the clothes on hooks.
Counting that up tomorrow. Can't wait. I can't wait to get a new one. I don't bother with the lid because it doesn't go on. Once you get it on, it doesn't come off. Otherwise, the lid was too small for the bottle. I've got to produce. Well, you remember the people getting that lid off.
Mm-hmm. I like that bottle actually.
And when I eventually get a new one, you can have it. There's a little crack in it somewhere. And a little somewhere around. Or it did. I can't remember where it is. I thought it didn't anyway. I swore I had one. I've had this for a long time.
That's the same.
I know there's a little crack in it somewhere. There. A little crack in it there. Hairline crack. That's just with wear and tear that. At the bottom of the tune. Too hot. Imagine drinking a good beer out of that one.
Some people have tried
And failed.
and got drunk and landed on the rocks.
Yeah, it's not to put alcohol in, it's to put coins in. We got this one at Home Bargains, I think, wasn't it? Like? Home Bargains in Shields. No, the one before that we had. This one from Amazon.
I don't know.
It's lasted a while.
Well, I got some good more bargains. Bargain of Rickers, I split right inside.
Only the one I want to get is a Budweiser one. Because stocks, you know, see the coins. Might not seem a lot, but it's heavy.
Oh, Debbie.
People on there say we haven't done much saving. Yeah,
Yes, you said it.
we've had it up to here before. We couldn't even lift it.
No.
It was full of 10 pences and that. It was right up to here at one point. It was hard to lift. So I may go so far that I empty it.
It's just some weight to it, I don't even know.
Even when you were stronger, you couldn't lift it.
No, but it was.
We saved a canny bit that day. We saved about 300 quid.
I remember it.
About 300 quid out of it.
Yeah, how could go
I
back?
said just a couple of quid more and you would have had full 400.
I had it pretty backward. You were good.
We had to bring two. I had to carry one bag and one. I had to put in a few bags to make it light. 2 bags in yours and 2 carry bags in mine. I thought it was never ending.
It is, but the machine.
Oh, no way was I going to count all that. The reason why you can save what you can save up
They can try.
comes in handy for a rainy day. That's my rainy day collection. That pounds, coins, £2 coins, 10 pence, 3 pence, 2 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 1 pence.
Basically, go with where the money come with. We could go with notes. 18 goes straight. No stones.
Yeah, because you can save through that.
Yeah.
You'd be too tempted to get out. If I get a dog or one put fiver and then you forget about it because you can't freaking see it.
You can't get out.
Then when you end, you go, oh, go put some notes in.
The thing is, hell, you know, so
Not really. When you get to the hole, you just push it out with your fingers.
I won't put notes in.
The hole's big enough.
I won't put notes in.
I want to put sometimes I want to put a note in. If I have a note at the end of the week, I want to put it in there. If I have a fiver left.
Mm.
Well, mounts up faster, doesn't it?
But you can't put notes in the machine.
Yeah, you keep that in your wallet. You just put it back. You saw that when you changed it.
Well, why? You're up at the head for the notes. You're up at the.
Yeah, but the note. Yeah, but you got to think about the notes builds up. Gives you more money to build up on, doesn't it?
Well, don't forget, and it's pretty quick. Take 3 or 4 one day. In 5 or 7.
I'm going to see if it's worth changing or not. I'm going to count it out tomorrow and see if it's something for me to do. I'll go live on my laptop so you can watch us. So don't forget, put your phone on charge before we go to bed. What time are you going tomorrow?
After girl.
About 10 o'clock.
So I feel.
What?
10 o'clock tomorrow for you, like. Or later.
Whatever's easiest for me, brother.
Well, I don't know what time you want to go for them with Beanie Inhalers.
I told him he can get up at his normal time, 11 o'clock.
No, there's a reason why I want to see what's going on from there. See if I can get my nails done. Get my nails done again.
Well, both of us.
When I say we, it means we as in 2 people. Yeah. So if I have enough in there, I'll be able to get hopefully enough. Like a bit of cash and a bit on card if I can afford to. I'm not promising that. I want to see how much is in there first. It might be enough.
Okay. What?
I might. You're going in out of thingy.
Oh, sorry.
Like me the other day. I'm glad of them pants being on straight ahead, lovely.